So, this Friday is the Warhammer Big Summer Preview Show. Let's talk about what we could see from each of the different sections, primarily focusing on Warhammer 40,000 and Kill Team, what I'm personally hoping for, and what you guys might be looking forward to. Before we get started, please remember to do the regular YouTube pleasantries, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think you'd like to see at this show on Friday. Naturally, we can wildly speculate based on the codexes that we know are coming out soon. But a week or so ago, the official Warhammer YouTube channel put out a sort of teaser video trying to tease what might be coming in this show. So let's talk about it. During the video, members of the Warhammer team put on various hats relating to various subjects, some of which had emblems and logos on. The first one shown was this hat here. For anyone not familiar, this is the Deathwatch logo. This is the Ordo Xenos, the Deathwatch, the Slayer of Aliens. And this aligns quite well with what we've recently been seeing on the official Warhammer storefront. The Deathwatch Veterans box set is no longer on sale in most countries around the globe. Usually this means one of two things. Either the kit is being removed and that part of the range is disappearing, or a new kit is coming to replace it. Given that the two important character models that you could buy for Deathwatch are currently still on sale, we can infer from this that this might be a Kill Team release rather than an official 40k release, so don't be expecting a codex with this. But what kind of update does this box set need? Well, the Deathwatch Veterans Team box released in 7th edition, I believe, and it kind of falls in that weird in-between point between Primaris and non-Primaris, where they're kind of upscale, but also they're quite static and not quite as tall as modern-scale Primaris units. So what we could see for these is a possible slight rescaling and reposing, maybe some updating of their weapons, some things might change around. The old Deathwatch Veterans box is famed for being quite a good box set. It has a ton of spare weapons, a ton of spare heads and helmets, and a lot of shoulder pads, with a large variety of chapter insignias on it, which can be painted in a few different schemes to match various chapters with the same insignias. I wouldn't necessarily be surprised to see some of the weapons in this kit be simplified a little bit, because previously they have tried to simplify it to some backlash, but that remains to be seen. Astro, you might ask. Usually, kill teams come in box sets to play against another faction. Who are the Deathwatch fighting this time? A large number of the rest of the hats are quite generic, old-timey actual hats that people would wear rather than emblemed ones, so these are a lot less obvious and are likely tied to Age of Sigmar or potentially the Middle-earth strategy battle game. So if this Deathwatch release is a kill team release, presumably it will be in a bundle box set against another faction. Who's the other faction going to be? Well, one of the last hats shown in the video appears to be some kind of clown hat, but who wears clown hats in Warhammer 40,000? Well, best guesses would be Harlequins. Deathwatch have a bit of a history of Harlequins, interrupting their massive ritual to summon Iniad, the Inari gods, you know which one I'm talking about. They were quite involved in that whole plot line, so it makes a lot of sense for them to bring back Harlequins in this way. There's very little indication as to what this could be in terms of a kill team, because the Harlequins current kit is actually quite good. So I'll leave it open to speculation. What do you guys think this clown hat might be referring to? What kind of Harlequins kit could this be if it is indeed Harlequins? And do you think Deathwatch will be getting anything else alongside this? But I'd love to hear what you guys think will be the 40k reveal for this stream, as it's fairly unlikely Deathwatch are going to get a codex anytime soon, if at all. So what could fill that slot? Let me know. And I can't see Harlequins getting a major range expansion this edition after Games Workshop relegated them to being a simple detachment within the Eldari Codex. Once again, let me know down in the comments what you think will be coming out in this reveal show. Hopefully I'll be trying to stream it on Friday, we'll see whether my stream setup likes it or not, and I'll see you guys next time.